Why is it the first thing I have to read? I'm Trot.
And I'm Yosef.
Now it's time for CHS Today. The month of February is Black History Month in the United States and is recognized as time to honor the triumphs and struggles of African Americans throughout U.S. history. This month, we will be sharing important African American historical figures each day to honor those who have impacted the United States. The theme for 2024 is Africans and the Arts. We will be taking a look at influential African American creators and their cultural impact.
Auditions for the spring musical will be held after school in the theater on Monday, February 5th from 3 to 5 and Tuesday from the 6th from 3:45 to 5:45. The Old Man and the Old Moon is a sensational story hidden behind a high-energy whimsical show full of folk music and sea shanties, silly adventures, and even a few puppets. You don't have to attend both days of auditions, but you do have to attend at least one. Script pages with character breakdowns are available in Mr. Codwell's room, JA 188.
Juniors, Mrs. Bomber will be discussing tips for the upcoming SAT in early March. She will meet each Thursday this February during SRE and W262. Some of the things that will be mentioned throughout the month will be a new digital SAT overview and practice, and tips for the math and writing sections. If you have any questions, make sure to ask Mrs. Bomber.
New French Honor Society members need to check Google Classroom to vote on the attached Google Forms.
Seniors, if you are interested in having input on this year's prom theme, then please check your email. There will be a link to a Google form where you can vote for the 2024 prom theme. Please vote by the end of the day Friday.
First semester 3D students may come pick up their clay projects in Mrs. Kane's room, W184.
If you took comp last fall, please go to W165, Mrs. Schauss's room, before 3 p.m. on Friday to pick up your final portfolio. If you don't come get it by then, it will be thrown away.
Last night, the academic teams had their second and last virtual meet against other 5 schools. Our team brought home several teams and individual ribbons. The science team placed second, the fine arts team placed fourth, the social studies team placed second, the math team placed first, the English team placed third, and the interdisciplinary team was sixth. Carson Geesting in math and Adam McIntyre in English were the highest scorers in these categories. The academic teams will be back on February 13th at home in-person meet.
On this day, on February 1st, 2003, while returning to Earth from an orbital mission, the U.S. Space Shuttle Columbia broke up catastrophically at an altitude of about 40 miles over Texas, killing all 7 crew members.
Former President Trump is facing financial difficulties as he prepares to defend himself in court. secure the Republican nomination and face President Biden in the general election. Trump's campaign and super PAC have spent more money than they've raised in their latest finance reports, while Biden's campaign has built up a significant amount of reserves. Biden's campaign has $46 million in cash, far more than Trump's campaign, which has $33 million before the Iowa and the New Hampshire primary. Trump needs more money, and his recent threats to blackmail Republican donors who don't give to him suggest that his demands are about more than just loyalty.
In world news, western monarch butterflies in California overwintering dropped by 30%. In 2020, the population dropped to only 2,000. The butterflies population has started to climb back up, but numbers are still at a record low.
Lunch for tomorrow is buttermilk pancakes, scrambled eggs, pork sausage patty, and tater tots. Grill line options are classic American cheeseburger, cheese stuffed breadsticks, and seasoned waffle fries. Other options are nacho, lime, and pizza.
It's getting sunny out. Do you think we'll have 6 more weeks of winter, Kara?
I think we will. At 5 p.m., it's going to be cloudy with it being 50 degrees. And at 10 p.m., it's going to be 43 degrees. And at 7 a.m., it's going to be cloudy, 39 degrees. And for the 3-day, Friday, it's going to be a high of 45 and a low of 29, partly cloudy. And Saturday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 49 and a low of 30. And Sunday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 31. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Kara.
Natalie Levi with the sports.
Beat Cancer in 4 quarter shirts are now on sale. If you would like to purchase one, you can do so online. The link is posted on all CHS social media platforms. All proceeds will go towards our funding for the Beat Cancer in 4 quarters game against Franklin County. The final amount raised will be announced at the game, and then the funds will be donated to the Fayette County Cancer Society. So if you'd like to buy a shirt, please buy one online now. It's important to know the history of your sport. Let's see how well our athletes and staff do at sports trivia.
All right, Xander, who has the highest single season batting average at Connersville?
Coach T.
That is correct.
Who am I here with?
Rayleigh.
How many sectional wins does the softball team have?
Like all together?
3. 8.
Really?
How many sectional championships has the boys basketball team won?
23.
Incorrect. 59.
Who am I here with? Olivia. How many consecutive sectional championships has the girls track team won? 5. Good job.
Who am I with?
Maddox.
What year was the Spartan Bowl built?
1921.
1958.
Who am I here with?
Kiara.
How many seats are in the Spartan Bowl?
10,000.
5,134.
I thought it was near.
All right, Mr. Rao, when was the last time the baseball team won regionals?
Regionals. Oh. Was that in the 90s? Was it 91?
Mr. Horn would know this.
Oh, and I know we should have won it last year. Should have won it last year against Silver Creek. It wasn't when I was in high school. I'm not sure.
2006.
2006.
All right, Ms. Van Meter, who has the most career points in basketball, boys or girls?
Here?
Yes.
I don't know. Matt Howard is not at the top, I don't believe. I think it's a guy from back in the 60s, but I can't remember his name.
It is a girl.
Is it April McDevitt?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Who am I here with?
Elsa Lovins.
How many state championships has the gymnastics team won?
4.
3.
Pure Life, the drink of Spartan athletics. The Spartan archery team will be hosting a tournament to qualify for the state competition this Saturday, February 3rd. 5 other schools will be joining us in the field house. The event will run from 12 to 8. Admissions will be $5 at the door. Today is co-ed swim sectional. Let's have a look at their hype video filmed by Kendall Martin and edited by Kaylin Martin.
Time's humming, can't keep running till the drummer keep drumming. And if they want something, we here, we here. And if there's ever any questions, you can tell them this, 'cause I like to win.
The Connersville gymnastics team beat Columbus East 101.8 to 95.45. On vault, Lily Bischoff with 9, Elena Daniels with 8.7, and Kira McKinney with 8.65. On bars, Ellie Lake scored a 7.5. On beam, Ainsley Bodwell has an 8.35, and Lakes with 7.5. On floor, Daniels had a 9.4, McKinney with 9.2, and Lily Bischoff with 8.8. The next meet will be at the CHS Gymnastics Invitational at Connersville on February 10th. Sports action for tonight is co-ed swim and dive sectionals at New Pal at 5:30, and boys freshman and varsity basketball against Columbus North with start times of 6 and 7:30. Sports action for tomorrow is girls varsity sectional against Batesville at Lawrenceburg, starting at 6. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk with birthdays.
There are no birthdays for today.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Kerman Brooks, Evelyn Clark, Alyssa Levins, and David Tom.
Happy birthday. I'm Trot.
And I'm Joseph.
That's all for CHS today.